It's easy to say, like, well, they've both improved, maybe Rensselaer can do it, but what you know is Maryland won last time, and you can't expect anything different until we see how that plays out.
Let's see if Rensselaer, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I feel the same way as the Chiefs heading into this first game. You know, it's Maryland's game to lose until we really see the improvement from Rensselaer that they talk about. So we are underway, and let's see what both teams got. Oh, and it's a demo to open it up for free.
Sweet own goal. Oh, that's on the money. It's like Preet just fires with this one towards the net, and yes, it's the demo. Corky, I mean, he's trying to get out of the way, but whoops.
And in the opening stages of game number 1, we see Maryland Gold already starting to seize upon some of that improvement that they were talking about in their interview. To get that shot right as the demo comes out, Maryland Gold, they're already playing with coordination.
Relax. I went getting away from him there, and you'll expect this Maryland team to go for that physical play. We saw that from them in the fall season. They love getting physical on the pitch and going for those demos in the backside. Preet making silly work of one attacker.
Well, Furain had the net wide open. Preet actually handed it to him, and Furain just not sure if he had the boost in the tank to get all the way behind the ball. Creo with a pass to the top of the box. Corky up to Furain. It's a free ball. Teddy Zio so late, and it's punched off the back wall. 2 missed opportunities, followed through by Relax, denied by Creo, and the Engineers turned aside.
You really feel like that one may bite them later on if they can't find a tying goal and they give up an insurance to the Maryland Gold. And that one, a huge whiff. Preet tries to put it up top. That's a toughie off the crossbar. Teddy Zio couldn't find the read and finally met by Relax on the challenge. And a lot of times with these teams, we see those first game nerves come out where uncharacteristic mistakes that they wouldn't typically make. Being on stream, your first on-stream game in quite a while, it can get to you.
Quite a while is right. However, the Terps kind of struggling to break out of their own half at the moment. Not a lot of boost to work with here, just Relax in command, but he's given a little bit of space, and Preet, again, who was always such a quality challenge player for Maryland last season, and Rensselaer trying to figure out how to break out of their own half as Creo gets the touch from Corky. Preet follow through, and he's going to need a little help, but they give the ball away.
Yeah, Teddy Zio, he wanted to come in on that, but he pulled off. As soon as he realized he didn't have the best read on that challenge, he goes for that challenge. Likely it's an open net for the Engineers to tie the game up, and so the only option he really had was to try to go back, read the next touch. Luckily for him, he was able to be in position. And the Maryland Terps still trying to find that second goal. Besides that one gaff achieves Haloran, really it's been pretty solid so far for Maryland. That tried to go near side post and almost caught Relax out of, or not Relax, excuse me, Corky on the backside. Still, Maryland can't find the goal.
And Teddy Zio would like a second chance at that. He had the back post and just couldn't get the angle on the car. Corky with a big miss. Relax, however, all the grass in the world in front of him, but Teddy Zio closing the gap. He's gonna have to make a second effort touch here. And currently, Rensselaer needing something. Preet to the back post, Creo to finish, and the lead becomes 2 for the Terrapins.
This whole play starts in midfield with Teddy Zio cutting off the quick pass by the Rensselaer Engineers. He got in their face, won the challenge real cleanly, which allowed all that sequence of events to occur.
It started with the ball being missed too. It's like, yeah, Relax is there to clear it out of center. And Teddy's like, okay, if I know if I can get the beat on this ball, that's going to be going in the back of the net.
And Jorby, those 2 chances you were talking about for Furain, indeed coming back to haunt them as time has really ticked down quickly on them as the Engineers have struggled to break out of their own half. But here's another chance, top of the box for Relax down the middle, and Preet to the corner.
And it really affects you mentally when you're in a tournament setting like this, knowing that this could be your last series and you miss a net you should have had. It absolutely affects how you approach the ball the next time around. And for the Engineers, who are really trying to prove not only to everybody watching them right now, but also to themselves, that all their work they put in during the offseason will definitely pay off. When all the shots that you have, you can't make it, it really puts a number on you.
Well, they talked about it in that pregame interview a little bit, in the fact that single elimination and the ability to convert in those high-pressure scenarios. And while this may only be game 1, this for a lot of people really could be the most high-stress scenario, is the first game back in the saddle. And there's a lot of expectation for you guys to show that development. And currently, game 1 definitely not gone the Engineers' way. Chance for Creo down the gut, and Corky kicks it out.
They still have some they still have some time. They have to move down the field about now-ish. You'd like to get a goal with about 20 to
Ooh.
30 seconds on the clock to really get 2 or 3 more good
Alright, he needs
chances.
help.
And they're going to start here high off the backboard. And here, Furain, that one just off the backboard and played by Creo. Down to the opposite side of the pitch, which just kills so much time as the Engineers try to find out how to get past the blue half.
Pre with a really aggressive challenge, though. Did open the door a little bit, and they're still trying to press here with 20 left. They need to win this challenge. There's one. It's going to have to come on the back of Relax. Back
Nice.
to Furain. Corky's in the top of the box. There's the pass, and it will go in. Posted in. The Engineers get one back, and they've got 11 seconds to spare.
I was scared a moment here for Corky. Thought it was going to bounce off the post and out, which would have been the backbreaker for Rensselaer, but they get a goal with 11 seconds left, which if you win on the kickoff here, it gives you 1, maybe 2 solid opportunities if you can stay in the blue half.
We've seen Rensselaer, they're able to attack the ball. They got 11 seconds to do it.
Ooh,
Creo
the fake
sneaks
kickoff.
one past. Oof.
The fake kickoff. Relax.
Do
Looking,
it.
it's a double kick. Furain has it. It's got to be her. Relax. Going to chase the ball down. Killed, knocked away downfield. Game not over.